To revive the dinosaurs? General Winston treated it like fact, something that's certain. I wonder, what am I getting myself into?
Come in. Close the door.
You wanted to see me, sir?
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear dinosaur?
I guess the bones in museums. Fossils, sir.
Well, your new assignment should change that perception.
I'm sorry?
Some years ago, two men journeyed to an island and did something impossible. They brought dinosaurs back to life. Our intelligence kept their eye on them as they continued their little endeavor, until one day when they inexplicably vanished off the face of the earth. With them gone, the dinosaurs that were in cages died without any food. Satellite imagery shows everything there is completely gone. A few weeks ago, High Command tried to gain access to this region to investigate what happened there. Unfortunately, the local government was insistent on denying us entry. Now, High Command has developed Operation Frankenstein. Your mission will be to infiltrate the region, befriend the natives, and recreate their experiments. The assignment will evolve over time, with new orders as you update us with your progress. Any questions?
Just one, sir. Will I have any gear with me?
You'll have your standard equipment. You ship out in an hour. We're counting on you. Get the job done and come home.
The military. My home, I suppose. My purpose. The reason I'm headed to some remote, desolate island to dig for dinosaurs. I hope the general knows what he's talking about. Well, looks like I'm about to jump out of another helicopter. Oh, here we go. Hey, I need a parachute.
You didn't bring one?
Are there seriously no parachutes?
Sorry.
Am I supposed to jump out without... Alright.
Anything I should know? Update the general.
Will do! Finally, some dry land. I wouldn't be having, the problem of having to swim across the ocean if it weren't for those guys on the helicopter that didn't give me a parachute. Although I guess that is kind of my fault. Probably should have brought one. But we're here anyway, and the mission begins. Alright, so the plan is to bring back dinosaurs and report to the general. Before that, I need to, find a way to make dinosaurs, since I'm not a scientist. I think we can make it work, though. Let's see. So we landed here, and first point is to get to this village right over here up north. Apparently there's a guy named Mike there, and he knew the guys that came here before me, the two guys that the general was talking about, and he might be able to tell me what happened to them. An egg. So he can tell me what happened. He can probably tell me how to make dinosaurs. Maybe. It's a big maybe. But it is a maybe that I'm willing to gamble on. Because I don't know how to bring back dinosaurs. And that might pose a problem. It's good to see that there's a lot of fauna though. Won't be any problem with food for now. And I like the forest over here. It's pretty big. There's a lot of space. And oh, here's the river. Yeah, oh, there's a village over there. So finding Mike is gonna be the first thing that I have to do. And you know, I do feel like I've heard that name before. It does ring a bell. Let's get back in the water. Some cool otters over there, some fish. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that name before. Mike. At least in relation to this, you know, to dinosaurs and stuff. Obviously, people meet Mikes all their lives. But yeah, okay, so we're coming up on the village. Some squirrels running around. So this will definitely be an interesting experience. It won't be the strangest one with the general. At least, not that I... Yeah, no, that was... Yeah, that's a story for another time. But, oh, there's a villager. So mission point number 1 is find Mike. Let's see if this guy knows where he is. Excuse me. Sir. Hello, I'm looking for Mike. I'm not from here, so if you could point me in any direction, I'd be, you know, pretty grateful. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. So apparently he told me to go to the town center. Yoo-hoo! You guys, I'm new around here. My name's Arthumer, and I'm looking for somebody named Mike. Yeah. Okay. And by chance, is there anywhere I could stay, you know, for the night, for a few nights, you know, just to get my feet on the ground? All right, well, thanks a lot, guys. That one over there, you said? All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. See you guys around. So apparently we have that house to live in for a little bit. But, oh, I can see somebody in the village, in the house. Mike's residence. Hello, are you Mike? No, okay. Just a friend, I guess. Excuse me. Do you know when Mike would be back? Well, Excuse me, do you know when Mike would be back? Alright, well, thanks. So apparently nobody knows where Mike goes during the day. But apparently he comes back the next day, so we'll be waiting for him. Is there anybody here? Looks like it's just a library. Anybody over here? No, nobody. A lot of space. I like to see that. Oh, excuse me. I was actually told I could be here. I could stay for the night. Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Alright, well, looks like we have a home for now. And we can wait. I guess we're gonna have to wait a day for Mike to get back, at the very least. Did you forget something? Alright, well, you have a good one. So, okay, so what I have to do now is make a report into the general. So hopefully nobody sees me. Oh, that guy's looking. Can I hide? Is there anybody this way? It's right here. There's somebody right there. Alright, right here. Come in, Warhawk. This is Arthumer. Over.
Arthumer, copy, go ahead, over.
Successful infiltration, friendly native reception. No sign of Mike yet. Over.
Roger, find out what happened. Good luck. Out.
Alright then. That was a decent call with the general. Glad he wasn't fuming about something random. But yeah, for now, I think that what we're going to have to do is get situated. We're going to have to get a lot of resources. And we're going to have to start making some power, hopefully. Can't be living in here all the time. And as far as I can tell, this is probably... Yeah, so we're here, and I want to be next to the ocean just in case, you know, any ships come in, anything. The only thing I could think of is a tropical storm. We are in the Pacific, so that could be a problem. But we could probably build underground. But anyway, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Probably around here, we'll move here at some point. For now, though, we're going to be stuck in this house, waiting for Mike, and probably doing some mild experimentation with some, hopefully, dinosaur bones. Gonna have to find those. And yeah. So guys, if you enjoyed this first episode, hopefully you leave a like and subscribe. Hope there's a lot more to come. And yeah, that's about it. So without further ado, let's get started. And we are back, guys. Welcome back to the second episode of the Dinosaur Project. And today I've been in the woods just getting some wood for, materials, basic stuff. I'm not done yet, though. The only reason I came over is just to make sure Mike hasn't arrived. Let's ask somebody here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know if Mike is home or in the village? No? Okay, well, do you know when he'll be back, maybe? Still? Okay. Thanks. So, yeah, nothing new on Mike. He's, seems like he's disappeared off the face of the earth. We're back home. But, yeah, so the reason I'm asking about Mike so much is just that he's really vital to my mission, as the general told me that Mike is the one that knows a lot of things. He was here when those two guys came over that first time, who knows how many years now, and he probably could tell me a lot of important things. So for now, I'm just gonna leave some of the stuff behind in the chest. I don't want to be carrying it around forever. Don't need it anyway right now. I'm just getting wood. But yeah, I need to keep getting some materials. Probably get some stone at some point. Probably gonna need that. Cook some things up. Get some systems going in the house. For now, I'll be staying in the house for a little bit more. But yeah, I just really like the forest. I love that redwood tree. It's really big. It's, kind of fits with the dinosaurs. And okay, so we have fossils here. I think these are fossils. Yep. Gonna get some of them out of the ground. Okay, we got a bone. So no dinosaur bone, unfortunately, but we can get something better. Okay, a biofossil. All right, and can I do anything with it? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep getting these. What is this? Plant fossil? Okay. Another bone. A relic scrap. And a bone. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We did get a biofossil out of that. I mean, what do you even do with this thing? Oh my goodness, that's a dinosaur. That's a, what is that thing called? Pterosaur? Wow, that thing is tiny. But can I get my fossil back? Yep, okay, we got it. So we got plant fossil, relic scrap, and a biofossil out of this little vein of fossils. That's pretty good, actually. I'll show this to Mike later. Yes, I'm gonna show it to Mike, but yeah, I'm gonna keep chopping down some trees. Actually, it looks like we've got some fruits on this one. We got a peach. Okay, cool. I won't chop this tree down then. And I'm not chopping down that tree. Oh, hello, cow. Because that's a really nice tree. And that one gives me fruits. So I'll probably chop this mini one down. There we go. There we go. Get some more wood. Let that decompose. And we can probably break it down. Get some apples. But yeah, okay, so we got some of that. And this last leaf. Okay, let's get some more fruit. Are these oranges? Yes, they are. Oranges, amazing. Can I reach that? There we go. And the final one. Okay. Let's eat some. Alright, that sounds amazing. Probably get some stone. Do I want to get it out of here? And this one's smaller. I think we'll get this, yeah. Some stone. A lot of other materials. I'll leave those be. Just for now, get some stone. Is that enough? No, we need one more. Alright, we'll get the middle one. But yeah, okay, so go back. We can start a furnace at least. Going. Alright. Get a furnace. There we go. Put it right between the chest and... Okay. So for now, we don't have anything to cook. But I do want to see what we can do with this biofossil. Hopefully Mike's home. Do I check in with the general? No, I want to see if Mike comes home. I have until the end of the day. I would have liked to contact him earlier, but no Mike, no call. At least for now. Because that would be a profound failure on my part to not locate him yet. How elusive can a villager be? Alright, well, we'll wait for him. I'm going to do some things for now. Put some of the fruit away. Keep the apples on me. Crickets. I'm going to keep the fossils, except for the biofossils, safe. For now, I just want to find Mike, and I'm going to show him this. Hopefully this will jog his memory. Because it is a biofossil. So, yeah. I'm going to wait a little bit more. I'm going to work on the house a little bit more. Probably get some more stuff up and running. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. So what actually happened was that I figured out that I need a lot of materials to make some of the machines to get up and running. In particular, some metals. So iron, gold, lapis. Well, lapis isn't, but you know, I need a bunch of stuff just to get started. So the plan changed. So while I wait for Mike, I actually went around and I found some sheep and some sugar cane just to get some paper, because we actually need some bandages from what I understand, and the only way to get that is with some paper and some wool and some gypsum, I think. So what I figured was that the villagers don't know and probably never will, but I'm actually gonna dig a hole right here. Actually, oh, you know what? I could probably cook this with, let's see. Yeah, let's just use the sticks for now. I need to make some ladders. Okay. Is it like this? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna dig down a little bit. Just to, you know, start getting some materials, hopefully. And I also have a flashlight, so I believe I need to turn it on like this. Yep. 5, I think, is all it takes. Yep. And then we can just turn that on, and we have a working flashlight in here. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, looks like we need to put these down. Okay, let me just take it off real quick. Let's keep going until the ladders run out. I think it's one more. Yes. Okay. Boop. And I'm going to start mining in this direction. Awesome. So let's just mine out a little area. Maybe we'll make some machines down here just to hide them from the villagers. If we want it more than one high, I think so. So hopefully we do find some iron. Definitely gonna need that. But yeah, while we wait for Mike, just in the meantime, what is this? Oh, it just looks like it's a bunch of stuff. So some flint. Okay. All right, not too good. Probably get this out, open a little bit more. All right, so for now, nothing in the sense of metals. Maybe we'll dig some more out here. I'm gonna have to get a lot of machines. There's a lot of different ways to bring back dinosaurs, and I don't want to just limit myself to one. So getting a bunch of space is gonna be very, very good for us. Yeah, let's just break this. I don't know what block this is. Can't be too good. Not getting anything but flint. I guess we could use that later somehow. Alright, so for now, okay, so we have a bunch of cobblestone. I do want to go deeper. Yeah, I want to go deeper. So I'm going to get some more ladders for now. Boop. Some more sticks. This will probably go down some fair bit. I need to light it up in here, yeah. But for now, let's just make some. I'm gonna take it out just in case. I need to find coal. What is this? Gypsum cobblestone. Okay. Wonder if I can get anything out of that. Let's see, let me take the satellite phone out. Put the oh, here we are. What is this? Raw tungsten. Okay. I don't know what that does. I'll figure out later. Let's mine a bit more of that gypsum. Wish that was coal, but you can never be, too picky with what you get. But I do need coal. Please give me coal. Let's find some coal. Better not be anything underneath here. What do we got? Just gravel? Alright. So let's just put down some more ladders. This is just a bunch of gravel. Okay. Can we get some coal though? Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just mine. Oh, there's a fossil of some sort. Can I mine this? Or I might save it. Yeah, just in case you need some plaster and bandages. Hello, you're not coal, but I'll take you, whatever you are. Raw zinc. Okay. So give me this. Give me this. Give me all this. We can probably create a lot of things with this. Probably. Okay, so we got like a skeleton, a partial skeleton here. I'm not gonna go past that. Don't want to destroy anything. And I think that this is gypsum. Nope, it's not gypsum. It's some kind of gypsum, and I don't know what to do with it. Can I? Oh, there's another fossil. So maybe you need some kind of silk touch pickaxe. I don't know. Oh, more tungsten. That's nice. Here we are. Can you give me coal is the real question. Come on, coal. Just need one of the most abundant resources to light up my world. More tungsten. Awesome. And more fossils. Awesome. I'm gonna take that one a little bit out so I'll see it later. But yeah, for now, it doesn't look like we've found much success in the mines. That's okay, it's about to change. Right now. Now. Alright, what's this? Shale, okay. I don't think I'm gonna need that for now. I'd actually appreciate some coal. Some coal, I said some coal. What's this? Tough. No, it's not tough. Not giving me coal. Cobbled deep slate. Is this coal? No, it's probably tungsten, huh? Oh no, it's the other one. Whatever this is. Maybe some kind of fossil. Looks like it is fossil, actually. Some amber. I got some amber out of that. Oh, yes. Finally, coal, coal, coal. And of course, it's only like 3. Oh, no, it's a few more. Yep. Okay. We'll take it. Gonna get all of it for now. And I'm gonna dig up whatever this is. Probably fossil blocks. I do want to have some fossils. And I think those actually are the fossils that need the gypsum. So I'm not gonna mine them. Or the bandages, yes. I think some fossils do have better toughness and they have, you know, amber in them, so they're a-okay to break. Gonna have to figure out how to make gypsum though. I do need to figure that out. What's this? Okay, looks like some silver. Raw tin, okay. I mean, I'll take it. You never know what you're gonna need. So we have pretty much everything we have. Nope, missed one. There we go. All right, let's go back up. This is a good mine right here. Got a little cave going here. All right. Let's place down some ladders. You know what? We could probably make torches now and put them up just for now. All right. Get rid of the flashlight for now. And let's place it like this. And let's place one right there. What am I dropping? Oh, I think yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, there goes paper that I'm not gonna get back. Whoops. So, as it turns out, guys, you can make paper, paper balls, I guess. I'll take a look at it later. Just hang on a minute. Let's get out of here. For now, one there, one there. Okay. And we are out back into the world. All right. So first thing is first, let me figure out how to make gypsum. Do I need to find it? How do I? So, okay, so this might be a different type of gypstone. Not all gypstone. Gypstone. I've been calling it gypstone. Gypsum. Gypstone. That's a good one. So the gypstone, I think it needs to be a different one. Yes, I'm just kind of call it gypstone. Some amber though, that's pretty cool. Let's put the tin away for now. Okay, so that cooked a little bit. Kind of hungry for an apple though. All right, what else can I make? Let me think. Well, the main thing is that I don't have any iron yet. I haven't found it, so pretty much all we can do for now is just wait to find iron. I'll keep that actually. And yeah, unfortunately no iron, which is a really big bummer. Okay, so we didn't find that, but I think now we can. All right, let's go see if Mike's around. Probably need a trapdoor for this somewhere. Let's go find. Let's see. Is Mike home? Okay, he didn't like that. I guess let's go check just in case. I really need to talk to him. Hello. Oh. Hello. My name is Arthumer. I'm new around here, as you can probably tell by, you know, I'm not a villager. But I was wondering if I could have a chat with you. Okay. Well, so I'm new, and I heard a story on the mainland about some explorer guys. Yeah. I don't know their names. Okay. Yeah, so I heard that you know a lot about them and what they did here. Yeah, so I actually brought something with me that maybe you might recognize. Here, I'll give it to you. Okay. Well, that's my fault, I guess, for giving that to you. Can I have it back? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll just go. I'm sorry. Yeah, forgive me. Sorry, Mike. Wow, that was really weird. It's like he didn't want me to know anything about those things. Kinda wanna see what he does with it though. Gonna hide behind this house. Sneak? See what happens? Oh, there he goes. I gotta follow him. Where's he going? Fire? What? Oh my goodness, he burned it. Oh, I gotta get back. I gotta get back. Oh, this is not good. He burned my fossil. My first fossil. That was history. That was prehistory. Oh, okay. Let's get back in here. Alright, think. Okay, I have to make my report now. Okay. Come in, Warhawk. This is Arthumer.
Copy, this is Warhawk. Over.
First contact with Mike went south. Destroyed evidence. Requesting further instructions.
Arthumer, you are to proceed with any means of espionage, surveillance, or coercive interrogation. Out.
Okay. Well, it looks like we lost our first fossil, which is really strange. He burned it. I don't understand. What could have driven him to do something like that? I mean, it's priceless. Well, we're not gonna find out today, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for leaving likes. Thanks for commenting. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Dinosaur Project. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome back. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with some paper balls that I made last time. But yeah, these things are really fun to throw around. Okay, but anyway, first things first, today on the Dinosaur Project is I actually want to make, oh no. Well, I want to make a secret entrance to the mine down here, and where I'll be putting all my, well, not all, but most of my machines for now. Just to, you know, have no villagers find out what I'm doing. I mean, if Mike knew, he'd probably freak out. So we don't want that. And I probably should have put the ladder the other way, but that's okay. Alright, so the way it works is... Oops. The way it works is I think we have to make a bunch of planks and sticks. So I think the way it works is like this. What's that? Lattice. Okay. Nope. But we want these things called framed cubes. So we make slabs with them, like normal planks. And what was it? I think it was 3. No, was it all 3? Yes. Framed trapdoor. Alright, so then we just put it down like that. And it works just like normal. But put a slab on it, and now you can't tell. And it still works, and I got my secret entrance. So that is really awesome. Now we can just come down here and, you know, hide. But by the way, guys, about those blocks, they're actually fossils. I was mining out the rest, and these are actually Cretaceous fossils, I think they are. So we'll definitely be mining those later. But for now, let's get up here. And in the last episode, you guys remember that the general told me to basically engage in espionage against Mike for destroying that biofossil that we recovered last time and he burned. But yeah, for now, I think he takes his mornings off. I think he goes on walks or something. So I'm gonna go see if I can find anything in his base, in his house. Hopefully none of the villagers are up too early. There's one. Saw one walking over there. La 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 la. I'm just taking a walk. Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. Nothing here, nobody there. Mike's not here. Let's see. Is he in there? No, it doesn't look like he's in there. Let's take a step. Nope. Alright, peek. Okay, he's not there. It's good to know. Alright, just... Oh, there we go, okay. Close that real quick. What is this? No, I don't want to go through his things. Except his journal, maybe. No. This is just a... it's just a personal journal, but... Alright, let's see what this is. It's a book and quill. Looks like a little note. The newcomer has shown great interest in the things that happened here in the past. I ask myself if I should do what I should have done years ago and destroy the ruins in the east? The ruins in the east? Hang on a second. So we're here. The east would be this way. Okay, Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to go check out those so-called ruins. I'll put that back. Because if there's ruins, then there's probably something... If he wants to destroy it, like he should have a long time ago, then probably means there's something there of importance. I think I could probably use it, whatever it is. If it's information, hi. If it's, you know, anything important, I think we can make use of it, so... Alright. Let me see, let me put away some of the things. I did get more wood, just in case. Needed it. Limes, I got some saplings, don't need any of that. Star fruits. Sugarcane we will need later. Here, let me just make some of it now. Is it that? Yes, it is. Okay. But I'll put that away. Probably plant that later. Take the oranges with me. I found some slime balls. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but I'll put the paper balls away. And I'll put the wool away as well. The ladders. Yeah, I'll keep that in here. And then that's about it. Keep the apples, food with me. Alright. I'll leave half the coal here. I don't think I'm going to need coal that much, but alright guys, let's start on our journey to the east. Because maybe, you know what, maybe he's planned on going there right now in the morning to destroy it right now. Hopefully he's not, but if he is, then we better see if we can get there before him. I don't know how far in the east, but we'll just walk. Take my knife out. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for leaving comments and liking and subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate that. Keep hitting that like button, commenting down below what you want to see, what's going on. So yeah, all right. What's this? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, these look like ruins to me. Don't want to collapse it, actually. Don't. Is this what he was talking about? Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? Culture vat? It looks like some kind of machine, but... Alright, let me see. This is so bright. Okay. I want whatever this is. Give me that. Okay, I'll keep that in here. But... Okay, what is this? Can I break it? It looks kind of fragile. I don't know. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got it. Okay, we have a culture vat. Whatever this is. But thankfully Mike is not here. And he didn't destroy whatever this is. I mean, what even was this place? It looks like a building that collapsed, or the grass overtook. I don't know. It's really interesting, but I mean, I guess for now, we can just take this home. Okay. Hopefully let's take a different route. Just so Mike won't see us in case he's coming over here. But, okay, so that was a ruin. That was probably what he meant by the ruin in the east. Hello, chicken. I wonder what this does, this culture vat. Well, we can figure that out later. I bet it's probably important. But let's just make our way back. So, yeah, I guess we can start mining a little bit more. We need iron. We didn't find it last time. I bet we can find it this time. But I really do want to get some iron so I can get started on some of the machines. And hello, villagers. Goodbye, villagers. All right, let me put that back there. Okay. Let's go down. Okay, so this is the deposit of fossils that I do want to mine just to get anything. Hopefully some amber, but if not, you know, we'll just keep it. I can probably start I'll put this down just right there so we can have it, you know. But yeah, let's check this out. All right, it looks like it's just a bunch of bones, but I think they are some kind of fossil of some sort. I don't exactly know what. Oh, Cretaceous marine deposit. Okay, that's probably what we want. What is that? Salt. Okay. Oh, I see. There's salt in these deposits. That makes sense. Take it then. Hopefully we get something from fossil blocks, though. These are kind of important. All right. And it looks like that's just about it. So we got 4 marine fossils. It's not too bad. We'll probably... Yeah, let me just... do I want to get rid of that? Make it that high? Yeah, it's a dirt. Okay. Let's just do it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Just want to keep all this back. I'll light it up a little bit, yeah. Just put it... let's put it there. Cool. Okay, let's just keep mining out a little bit more here, but... I don't know, that mic guy is really strange. I mean, does everything to try to hinder me from, you know, accomplishing anything. Burn my biofossil, wanting to destroy this, whatever it is. But I'm not gonna let him. I'm here for a reason, and I'm going to do it. Some more coal, that's good. Gonna mine this out. And yeah, let's make some more torches, actually. Just so we can light up this place a little bit more. What's this? Just the shale. Okay, so there's something right here. Cool. Probably get that in a second. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. It's a big vein. Good. And some more salt. Okay. Okay, let's mine the fossils now. Let me make some space over here. Okay, there's some more fossils right there of a different type. Ooh, what's this? Cretaceous cicada in amber. Okay, very nice. I'll take it. Oh, that's some more gypsum. I don't want this shale. Please get out of my way. What is this? Petrified ginkgo. Ginkgo log. Very awesome, but we'll take... Oh my goodness, that is a big shark tooth. Wow. Okay, let's just keep mining then. What is this? Relic scrap, just like we got last time. Okay. Wow, that is a cool ore. Hang on. Oh, it's lapis lazuli. Never mind. It's got a cool glow to it, though. And I'll take all of these. Look at how big this is. Oh my goodness, how many dinosaurs died here? Tragic, I guess, for them to be buried beneath the earth like this. But I mean, I'm going to maybe revive them. So. Hopefully that works out in their favor. And we have a lot of flint. So, okay, I think that's it. Get this, yeah, gypsum. Okay, let me just get some of the gypsum. I do think I can turn this into something good. Maybe some light, somehow. That's the other gypsum. A lot of gypsums around here. For now. So as I was mining out basically the entirety of my base, underneath it at least, I found a bunch more giant teeth, but more importantly I found some new fossils, and these are pretty nice. I think. Let's see what we get. Okay, so they dropped a block. It's nice to know. What do we not need? Probably don't need more cobblestone, at least for now. Okay, so it's just 2 blocks for the dinosaur remains, I presume. Let's see, we can go this way. Yes, so yeah, we're back up. This is basically the small base we have underneath our house for now. Gotta get some iron though, so I'm going to go deeper and find some more iron. I found some other fossils too, I think. Let me go put some of this stuff away though. Nobody saw us. Good, good, good. Put the relic scraps away. What do we not need? Bones, I don't want that. I'll take the fossil hash and put it in there. The gink go. Flint, don't want more of that. Tungsten. Gypsum. Yeah, that's about it for now. Oh, the glowstone. We don't need the glowstone dust. Alright, let's go back. Okay, goodbye, first floor. Hello, second floor. And we are at the 3rd floor, so this is good. This is the stuff that we can't get all of, I think. Yeah, this is also, yeah, we need that special bandage. And I think here are some more fossils that we can get. What are these? Stone fossils, okay. So that's alright for now. I think we do have to go deeper, at least to find some iron. Hopefully we do find it. So over here, let's just, yeah, we'll start it. No, we can't start it that way. Maybe this way. Do I want to start this way? No, I don't. That's andesite. Okay, then we're going to start right here. Perfect. Alright, let's see how deep we can go. And okay, we already found, I think is this zinc. Alright, cool. And a fossil there, so it's good to see. Alright, get all that zinc. Alright, give me that. Let's keep going. Run into more. What is that? What I mine? Who knows? That's alright. And that's another fossil. Great. Okay. Let's just start mining here then. Hopefully we get something good. And then we get copper. Awesome. I don't know what we could use copper much for, but some more fossils. I'll take fossils every day of the week. Especially since Mike destroyed my one fossil. At least it was bio though. Keep getting these relic scraps. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them. This is another fossil. Yep. How about some iron? I like iron. What is this? Oh, tungsten. Cool. Give me that. Don't worry about that now. No. Okay. There's a lot of fossil blocks. What is that? What do I not need? Let's pull the tungsten out for now. Azurine. It seems pretty abundant. Don't know what kind of use it'd have, but is that a fossil block? Yes, it is. Oh, another biofossil. Finally, after we lost our previous one, we got one back. Let's see, gypsum. I don't care about you, gypsum. And you are... Where are you? Raw osmium, okay. Take the osmium. Probably gonna need it somewhere down the line. I do like this color though. Probably come and get more of it later. We are looking for more important things that aren't dinosaur bones that are so fragile. You need the bandages. There is a lot, so that kind of tells me that, and they're kind of close to the surface. So it makes me think, and this is just like a hypothesis or a theory, but it makes me think that maybe some of these are remains of the original dinosaur experiments that we found. It makes me wonder, maybe they died like the general said they did, and they just died, and you know, ended up being eaten by the earth. But for now, let's just see. Oh, another fossil. And more fossils, awesome. There's a plant fossil. Some salt. And I cannot stop digging. Do I want the plant fossil? Probably, I mean, it is a fossil. So let me throw away some copper. No, not copper. Copper is useful. How much coal do I need? Not much. Just to get to a stack. I keep mining the tungsten, but I don't pick it up. I don't have space anymore to carry it. Or for coal. Okay. So we're gonna have to find iron. So I'm gonna take a while and start digging. I'll be back. And we have iron, finally. It only took, like half an hour of mining, but hey, iron is iron, and it might not be much, but I bet I'm gonna use everything I get from that. Let me just make sure there's like no iron left anywhere, because you never know. Oh, okay, never mind. Some amber, I think this is. Yes, I'll take it. Thank you. Mosquito and amber, that's amazing. But still no gypsum. Gonna have to find that later, but for now I'm pretty happy with the iron. Hopefully we can find more, but it seems about this deep in the earth you do eventually find iron, which is amazing for future purposes. No, okay, fossils. I'll take some fossils. Always take fossils. And that's no iron though, no more. Just a quick little mining around to find more amber. Awesome. So wait, yeah, mosquito and amber, different types of mosquitoes and amber, but I'll take it. What is this again? Am I blind? Oh, raw lead. Okay, it's raw lead. Probably gonna need it somewhere. Alright, cool. So I think I'm gonna go back now. I did make a satchel just in case. Well, for item management, it's horrible in the mines. But yeah, and then I had to kill some cows for that, so I had to go back up to the surface. It's just been a long day. So and I also made a copper chest. A new type of chest. Just to, hold some more items, mainly cobblestone. There's a lot of it down here. So I've stored some of it down there. I put some more in there for now. I'm gonna cook up the iron. I'll take the map back and some batteries that I put in there. Put the mosquito and amber in there too. But I'm gonna head up to just, cook it. Alright. Yep. One, and I think that's gonna... okay, I thought I heard a villager, but I think that's gonna be the end for now, guys. Just, thank goodness nobody's seen that. Yeah. Mike? Oh, okay. So maybe he saw me. Oh, no. Hey, Mike. Hey, buddy. What you up to out here? Yeah, what about, you didn't see anything open inside my house, did you?
Huh?
Never mind. Forget I said that. Huh? Okay, Mike. I'll do it on one condition. You tell me what happened to the travelers that came here years ago. Well then, okay, can you, at least tell me how to know what dinosaurs come from the biofossils? You know, I was a really big dinosaur fan as a kid, so I'm pretty curious about that. Oh, so that's what the old relic scrap's for. Never mind, Mike. I forgot I said that too. Toodles. Okay, so now I know how to get the machine to make dinosaurs, hopefully. At least one of them. But I think I'm actually gonna take a nap or go to sleep. Actually, it's pretty night. And then I'm gonna go start digging some more just to get some more iron, some more supplies. And yeah, we'll go from there. So let me head to bed. And welcome back, guys, to episode 4 of the Dinosaur Project. We are back from getting some lava over there past the woods because, as it turns out, we're going to need some power to power the machines that I've started to work on. And you know what? I have noticed that there have been a lot of villagers around my house lately. I'm not too keen on that. But I have been at work, guys, ever since last night. I have been in the mines. I've gotten some machines going, another chest. I've got a bunch of fossils that hopefully we can take a look at here in a little bit, at least the biofossils. I also have a bunch of metals and stuff that I got. Finally, I got the gypstone. Gypstone is pretty much all we're ever gonna need on that front. A bunch of cobblestone and some encased fossils that I got from some bandages. See, some of them were around here actually. There was one in the corner over there that I got. But yeah, we need some heat for the machines though. So the generator needs some power source. I was using coal before, but it was really inefficient. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna, let's see, does this work? There we go. Okay. Go to 1. Okay, you can do that apparently. How do I get that out of there? Can I? Yeah, okay. So apparently this lava acts like a passive energy source, and I can just put that there and that there. And does it? I mean, I guess I can do. Oh, nope, don't do that. Maybe if I go like this. Whoops, that's an empty bucket. If I do that, does it, nope, it still goes out. Okay. Don't burn my chests, thank you. But yeah, guys, so pretty much for now, hopefully that does power the, generator. Why are you not powering? Oh, you are powering. Okay, good. Yes, you're going up. So I had an ingot of iron in there and some carbon apparently. I can actually do some more, but I don't have any more iron, so never mind. One of the things that I was gonna do is I was gonna put some osmium in here, but apparently I need to put redstone because I think, let's see, the basic circuit. Yep. Okay, so we need osmium and redstone powering it. Okay. So I'm gonna dump the coal for now, and then I'm gonna grab some of my redstone. I don't really know how much goes in though, so let's see. 20, does that? I think that should be enough. Let's put 2 osmium ingots in there. Alright, that's powering up, so yeah, that should be good enough. And we have our first basic control circuit. So I'll just put some more redstone in there. Looks like it takes 20 to make 1. Okay, so perfect. So I'll be working on this for now. And this is pretty much dead. Okay. So I'll let that recharge for a little bit. In the meantime, you know what we could do? We could start making what Mike told us to do. And actually for that, I'm gonna need more iron, so whoops. So the way we're gonna craft this, from what I understood, was we have to put iron, the relic scrap, and I forgot the biofossil. Let's try that again. Iron, relic scrap, and is it this way? Okay, here we go, guys. We have our analyzer, and I'm gonna put it, let's put it right there, right above the culture vat we found last time. And the way I have this understood is we throw in our biofossils in there, and we get some dino DNA, hopefully. Okay, so if this makes DNA, then we probably need an egg to cultivate the DNA into, which is probably what this is, right? I think, I don't know. Okay, so bone meal, I'll leave that for a bit. But I was actually thinking about making another heat generator. It's not too expensive. We just need some more copper, some iron, and some osmium, which I have. So I'm gonna get copper going. Was it 4? No, it was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So get that going, and then osmium, and then wood. I have wood, I think. I'll just use some birch planks. Of course, some iron. I don't have any more ingots, that is. I'll just throw it in here for now. So I'll just put, yeah. Oh no, 3, okay. And I do want to mine some more of those fossils just to show you guys what it's like, since they need that bandage. Cool, you're just dying. But yeah, I wanted to make another heat generator because I did make the energized smelter. So I'll put that there, and then I'll probably put the other heat generator right here, and then the other lava bucket right there. So I think that's done. Let's make the heat generator. Oh, I need a furnace. Cool. So we'll get some of that. Make a furnace. And then I think we can, yep, there we go, okay. So let me put it like, I think it's like this, right? And then the lava bucket. Are you filling up? Did I put you wrong? Oh, you're charging, I think. Oh yeah, you're charging, okay. Well, then in that case, the energized smelter is ours, and we get to power it. Just make sure. Yeah, that is on. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, in that case, let's see what we got. Aw, nothing. Well, we tried getting dino DNA, guys. But in a moment, I will go back into the mine just to get some of the bandages. Actually, to get some more of the fossils with the bandages. I will make... I have a bunch of wool that I got from some sheep. And then, obviously... I need more paper, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, gypstone. But in the meantime, I did, let's see what the enrichment chamber is like. So another steel casing, that's fine, more steel. I do have, what do I have? Enriched iron that has to go in here, and I have to put coal. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go take care of all of this, and then I'll meet you guys back just to get some more fossils, and probably call it a night. It is nighttime up there, but yeah, that'll be that. So we'll be right back, guys. So everyone, we are back. I've been in the mines for a very long time, but the good news is that I have a bunch more plaster and bandages is what they're called. And a bunch more fossils that I've been pretty much exclusively grabbing. Some other things too, like lapis, but for the most part, it's just been fossils, and it's just been a lot of mining. So a few trips back here and there. But anyway, I'm here just to get some of the dinosaur bones. Hello, bat. This is what I wanted to do to show you guys. You basically wrap them in this bandage, and I don't have any space. What do I do? What do I throw out? Let's throw out that, and then let's throw in the seashells from earlier. I just want to show you guys. Ceratosaurus, awesome. So I think this is also Ceratosaurus. Yep. So yeah, guys, that's basically the process of getting these dinosaur bones, the special ones. But apart from that, I want to go and finish up the. I want to finish up getting some dino DNA. So the plan is get the dino DNA and see what happens from there. Sounds like it's raining outside, but that's okay. So we already got some stuff out of here, but let's put in the biofossils and put that away. Well, I'm not going up there for a while, and I did manage to get the enrichment chamber, but I don't have any way to power it right now. I did notice that this needs a lot more power. I'll probably start making some solar panels or the other thingy that spins. I forget what it's called. But, oh yes, the turbines. So I'll get those, either those or solar panels to start powering these things. The lava really isn't enough. It takes forever to fill this thing. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, let's see. We got dino DNA. We got a Triceratops DNA coin. What is this? Let me see. Triceratops coin. A DNA coin. Well, I'm going to keep that safe for now, and hopefully we get something good out of this. But I'll leave that running, guys, and I'll see what we get. For now, I'm probably going to keep working on the machines just to keep, making machines to just start making some more upgrades to what we're doing. We're gonna need a lot of resources just to get started on the mission, and yeah, I gotta check in with the general. For now, guys, thank you. Ooh, a coelacanth. All right. I think that's a fish, right? Okay, so store that. I'll probably put that there. Yeah, okay. Tin goes there, lapis there, lead, tungsten, nickel, copper. Keep the osmium on me. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna probably finish mining out all the fossils in here just to get as much DNA, and we'll probably make a new chest just for that. But yeah, no new dino DNA. And with that, guys, I am signing off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Dinosaur Project. Today we're back here on the surface. I've taken a little bit of a break for now, but I am going to head back down just to show you guys the progress that we've made. But I have been keeping an eye on those sneaky villagers. There goes one right now. I don't know, maybe Mike has sent a few, but I am on the lookout just in case, they're trying to figure out what I'm doing. Maybe Mike put them up to something, but in any case, the one thing I did come up here for was, what was it? Let's see. Buy some food. Yeah. I think these are food too. And yeah. Yep. Get some limes going. But what? Yeah. So real quick, let's go down. There we go. And as you guys can tell, I have changed a lot around here. There is a lot more space, obviously, but there's also a lot more machines. Actually, I think they're the same amount of... There are the same amount of machines, I think. Except there's more generators and this thing over here that I did use to craft this thing, the configurator, and to charge it. I don't think I actually needed it to be charged, but I have it now just in case, I guess. But I did upgrade some of the chests, and I got a bunch more materials, and then more fossils of everything, some cobblestone, and then here is new stuff that I got last time. I I got another Triceratops DNA, another Coelacanth DNA, an Ichthyosaurus DNA, and an Allosaurus DNA. So that's pretty cool, guys. I also started to get some solar power just because the generators are good, but they're not too good, and I'll show you why in a second. But I also, I started getting some more power cables going, and I made some, I think these are the universal, no, these are the logistical ones, yeah. Because basically what I did was I set up a little system here where, I'll show you guys, I throw in an item in here, and it goes into the enrichment chamber, and then that'll flow out, whatever goes, into the energized smelter, and then that'll empty out into this chest right here. So I'll show you guys. I did need some, what was it again? It was the fluid tank. The fluid tank that requires, where is it? Right there. So we need this thing right now, and I think I need some more iron for doing that. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the process here. I'll throw in some iron ore, and that'll start flowing out into this thing. And you can hear the hum barely. It's not a very loud machine. And it doesn't take too much power because I have no upgrades in here. But if you check the smelter, I actually do have 8, I think was it? Yeah, 8 of the upgrades needed to make it faster. And it flies by. It absolutely does it really quickly. It does take some more power, and that's why I think I'm gonna need a better power source, which is why I started on the solar panels. But as you can see, I get all my items out, and so that's pretty awesome because I can automate the whole thing. And yeah, that thing is still running. And as you guys can see, I actually did put some glass panes just to stop the lava from flowing out, but then also so I could access these easier instead of putting full blocks. The risk is obviously that I might burn myself, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll just wait for this to cook all the way. And in the meantime, guys, I did actually... Oh, that's right. Well, here are some of the materials we'll need. I did already get them out of the metallurgic infuser. Is that all of it? Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. So one of the things I did realize was that I can actually throw in some of the... what is it called? The relic scraps, I think. So let me get those real quick. I don't think it'll give me any dino DNA. Here, I have a bunch of them. I don't think it will, but, fingers crossed. Maybe we can get one. Let me see. I'll take that right now. And before we do the relic scraps, let me quickly do this first. So I'm going to get redstone. And then this one. Craft my basic fluid tank. So this thing will help me a lot since I'm tired of using the buckets. I don't even know where I put them. Did I? Yeah, I put them in there. I had been transporting the lava from all the way over there to here just to get some power going, but now with this tank I can just store lava in there, so that's pretty cool. And I think all of it is done. Yep. Let's see, is there anything cooking? Nope. Okay, cool. So now we can make the advanced one. I have the alloys in here. So here we go. Nope, that one. And boom, we doubled the capacity of our fluid tank. And now I have a really efficient bucket just to carry around in my inventory instead of having to carry out multiple buckets. So that's awesome. But anyway, let's get to the main course. Let's put in some relic scraps just to get hopefully some dino DNA. If not, maybe we get some of those what are they called, the Cenozoic creatures, I think, like the mammoths and the smilodons. Stone tablet. Okay, stone tablet. Can I place it? Oh my goodness, okay. What is this? So this, a destroyed figurine. A Steve? Oh my goodness. That's a guy. Okay, he's holding a sword. I guess the arm fell off. Destroyed skeleton. Okay, that's not creepy at all. I don't really know what to do with those. Another stone tablet. I don't really like it. It looks kind of weird. What is he holding? Is that looks like a lightning strike of some sort of staff? I mean, obviously that's not real. You can't use a stick and whatever that is to make lightning. But here's another one of those skeletons. I mean, yeah, I guess that's history. I can't destroy it. I'll leave it up, but I don't want to have that in my inventory. I'll just keep them in here for now. Stone tablets. Ooh, a pottery shard. Okay. But I am perturbed by that thing. Another stone tablet. Okay. These, I'll put it right there. Yeah, that's really strange. And another one. Okay. But yeah, so anyway, we do have a lot of fossils to get through, and hopefully we can figure out what to do with those. And then obviously a bunch of all the fossils I had to go. I actually ran out of the material, the bandages to get fossils out of the ground, but I will go looking for more sugarcane just to get some more. But yeah, that's really strange. What does it even mean? I mean, look at this guy. He's being, what is that? Are they raising their hands or sticks themselves? And then this guy, I don't know. He's holding two staves. It seems like one on his right, one on his left. I don't know. And obviously, I can't read whatever that says. Another one. Okay. Keep them in there. But yeah, I am gonna start meddling with some of the solar power. I don't know where I'll put it. I don't know. I want to stay down here a little bit longer, but I'm not sure when, I'll be moving out. And I feel like I have to move. There's no way to get, the solar power energy without making a hole to the surface. So I don't want to do that because it's not my property, really. And I shouldn't really be having a hole down here, a whole mine, actually. But yeah, I'll have to see what to do about that. But for now, I'm gonna just keep getting some more sugarcane. I think I had some in here, actually. It might have been upstairs, but I will go fill up this with all the lava I can, get some sugarcane, and then, and also what I also need is a bunch of sand. I had some before and I had gone, let me see. So here we are. Here's a lava lake or lava volcano, whatever. And then I go to this part of the beach on the west side just to get some sand. There's a lot of excess sand there that I think is good. And I think I'm going to return just to get some more. I do need a lot more sand, but apart from that, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So guys, we are back and I've gone ahead and done everything that I said I was. I got the lava tank, which is now almost filled up. I did fill up a few spots that were requiring some more lava just to get the generators to work at full capacity. And I did let this run. So I got everything out of that. And then I also got some sugarcane. I got I turned it into paper. And then I obviously also got a bunch of sand just so I can have glass ready to go. It is pretty, it was needed in the sawmill. So I think it's the steel casing, something it requires. I don't remember exactly what, but there were two highlights from the analyzer, the relic scraps. And one of them was this thing. It was a destroyed piglin figurine. I don't know what a piglin is, but if I were to guess, it looks like a human pig. So I don't know what that means, but we have it. And then the other thing that I thought was a little bit more ominous was this destroyed. What is it? It's Anu or Anu figurine, and from what I can tell, it looks like a person that was burned or something. Either that or he's wearing all black. So, something about this guy doesn't really sit right with me. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm not going to destroy it because it is a piece of history, but he's going to live in the corner over here where I don't have to think about him. And hopefully that, just stays over there. And yeah, guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working on the machines. I'm going to see what this thing does, a precision sawmill that I ended up making. And then it is charged. I stepped on the charging pad over here and I got some power on it. But apart from that, I mean, that's all we got for today. No more fossils. These things are pretty rare. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out what to do with these fossils. I don't actually know what to do with them, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. In the meantime, yeah, so just keep working on this, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button, commenting, subscribing, all of that good stuff. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go now, and with that, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Dinosaur Project. Today we're back in the world, in the village, on the surface, as I have a little something to do up here, which involves calling the general and updating him on the progress of how things are going. And I can't do it underground as the signal does not get through, so I have to be up here, but I'll try to do it in private. And that's obviously we have to do this first, and then we'll get to everything down below, some stuff that we got to do. And yeah, let me just get the call out of the way. Come in, Warhawk. This is Arthumer. Over.
Arthumer, this is Warhawk. Over.
Isolation of DNA and fossil remains complete. Progress going smoothly. Over.
Continue with the revival process. Obtain live dinosaurs. Out.
Alright, well, he seems to be in a good mood, so that's always good. And let me just make sure. Okay, I'll take the Pteranodon tailbone, as I think I could put it in the analyzer and maybe get some DNA out of this, so fingers crossed on that one. But yeah, guys, as you can see, I updated all the chests, at least to gold, one to diamond, and I have a ton of fossils in here that ranges from pretty much every creature that I know of and more. So that's awesome. And then here is the other chest. Here are the other chests with more items. This one in particular, it took me a while. I went mining for a little bit and got a bunch of diorite, just because I know we're gonna need some for, building probably the lab at some point in the future, and also some of the blocks that we need. For example, the factory blocks, they take, well, not that one, they take pretty much any type of stone, so I'll just throw in some diorite in there. And also the laboratory blocks, they also take in the let's see, is it this one? Where is it? This one. They take in diorite as well, and I also got a bunch of quartz from mining down there, so I'll be able to make some blocks to build the base. So that's good news. And just a bone. Okay, that's all right. Wasn't expecting too much from that delicate bone fragment, but the main thing we're gonna do today is, as you can see, I have some ingredients here in my inventory, and the reason for that is because we're gonna need to make this thing a tinkering table. And if we go in here and make it, ta-da! If we make this table, we're probably not gonna, well, I'll put it down just to show it, but I won't keep it up. This thing is gonna let me utilize the laboratory blocks and the factory ones too, in order to change what they look like. As these ones are just the regular default lab blocks, but as you can see here, you can go into the tinkering table and change it into any of these blocks that you see here, which is going to be super helpful. And I'm going to craft some right now. Let me just take some of that. And then some diorite. Probably, I think it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so 1 stack is going to take a bunch of diorite. So the way this works, you just craft it. Oh, we're going to get a lot actually. Maybe I don't want to do all this. Well, we're going to do it anyway. And we ran out of space. That's awesome. But yeah, that's basically how this works, and I'm going to put away the rations for now, just to get every single block. So now we have every single laboratory block we could ever want, and they are kind of ugly just in their base form, and at least they mine really quickly, so we can use this to change it into anything we want. And as you can see here, they don't connect, which is fine. I think none of them do, but that's not really what we care about. Just as long as they are decent, like these are probably going to be really good. I won't craft any right now. It was just a demonstration. But for example, these blocks are going to be really useful, and I'm already running out of diorite. That's okay. And then the other block was a factory block, yes. And so this one is going to require also diorite with iron. So I did go mining a little. Actually, I guess I'll put it in the cobblestone chest for now. I did get some more iron while mining. I have a bunch of deep slate iron I haven't smelted, but I'll just throw it in for now. The main thing is, yeah, we're gonna need some of that, and I'm going to just see what it looks like, you know. So what was it? Was it 4, right? This, yes, it was like this in fact. And let's get a stack and a half. And as you can see by this, these ones do connect, so they're less jagged. Yeah, so there they are. And do they mine as fast? Yes, they do. Awesome. So we can also change these in here, I believe. Wait, I'm missing a block. There it is. We can also change these into pretty much any of these patterns. And it looks like most of them don't connect, which is also fine. But we do have that option of the connecting one. I believe it was, yeah, this one. So we have our building blocks, and we're gonna need more iron and stuff, but that's all right for now, as that was one of the things that I wanted to do today. Oh, and also let's start getting some of the chisels. I think it was, yep, 1 iron and then 1 stick, and I have sticks in here. So just put there. What's this? Oh, you can choose between different. Okay. Well, I'll just take this, and then I'll take this. Can we also make diamond chisels or something? So, no. Can make a table with that and a mechanical chisel with that. Okay. But yeah, we are gonna keep this. Does it work with anything? Yep. So you can see here, all the diorite can be changed into other blocks. Get wood, no, and that does not work. So, but this is really useful as a tool. And then this, is it also, yeah, okay. So you can change that into stairs, into slabs. So it is a really useful tool that I'm sure I'll be utilizing later on. But for now, I'm just gonna keep my, nope, I don't want the brick. Don't bring it back, thank you. So yeah. So that's about it for the chisel part of today, and in fact what I wanted to do was start getting some andesite, as I am going to need that later on down the road. Actually, let me get some of my iron. Thank you. How is this working up? Still at max. Okay, so it is coming in pretty slowly, but that's alright. But we are going to go mining today, and I'll probably put the chisels up in the satchel, and then the iron I'll leave it in there. We don't need the slabs anymore, so put that over there. Diorite, probably gonna go in here. I will be looking for more, as it is just a useful building material in general. But for now, we are gonna go mining, guys, and I hope it isn't too boring, but we do need to get mining. And I've already been going in this direction, so I'm gonna start heading down this direction to my left. Not west, I think that's west, but yeah. So I am pretty excited for what's to come, guys. I think the general is pretty happy. And look at that, some andesite already. Let me just keep going a little bit deeper, though. But like I was saying, the general, he is doing really well. And I need a flashlight. There we go. I think the general is going to be very pleased by what he sees if he comes to the island. I do think he might come to the island just because, you know, he's the... Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, there's more diorite. But that's a structure. That's a stone brick. I can't get out with the. All right. What I'm gonna do is should I mine it? What is stone brick doing underneath the earth like this? How far deep am I? Okay, I'm gonna break through, but actually, let me just put down. I don't think that's ground level. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna break a block and then let's see if there's anything. I'll quickly, not shoot it. I'll quickly grab my knife. But here we go. Oh my goodness. I think I can turn off the light. Oh my. Oh. Wait a minute. This is a whole building. This is huge. Wait. And there's tablets? What is the, okay, I recognize the Egyptian guys. Is that the same guy? And then there's faces here. Some animal faces. Maybe that looks like a spider. But okay, so this guy's commanding. Wait, in the other painting, the Egyptian guy was commanding. No, he was commanding lightning, and these guys were behind him, and it looks like they're dancing from here. Okay. Hang on. Let me ignore that for a moment, and then let's go over here. And then what? Wait a minute. Okay, this is obviously broken, but that looks suspiciously like that thing. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. Yeah, that's definitely. What? Okay, wait. Let's take a look at this. I saw this movie once about some archaeologists that went touching relics and, boulders started rolling. So I hope I don't trigger anything with this, but. Okay, nothing so far. Yeah, that looks like a clock. I wish this thing wasn't broken. That looks... So, okay. So this clock has been in here for who knows how long, because the people who made these tablets are probably Egyptian or... Yeah, Egyptian. They're probably Egyptian, and the Egyptians were, they've been gone a long time. At least, the ones we know that built the Great Pyramids and stuff. And so that leads me to believe that they made this clock, and it somehow got to the Pacific Ocean. So I'm guessing somebody. Okay, so here's what makes more sense. Somebody found these tablets. Somebody put them in a building. Maybe not so long ago. I mean, this building is obviously overrun. There's moss on the walls. There's vines everywhere. I mean, there's there's dust gathering on the tables, on the floor, everywhere. But obviously, this place is newer than the tablets. Even though the clock looks like it's brand new, it looks so shiny. Maybe they cleaned it. And there's another clock here. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually something there. It looks like a door. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a minute. But there's a clock here that looks newer, obviously. It's not made out of metal. And there's red carpet here, and there's tables that look, like almost modern tables even. And then the architecture just it doesn't scream Egyptian. So obviously this isn't Egyptian at all. But it looks like somebody brought Egyptian things here. Maybe not so long ago. Maybe let's say an upper limit of 500 years ago. And, the building, maybe there was an earthquake and something happened and it just got buried underneath the earth, right? Now my question is, what happened here and why did they leave behind this thing? Which is, mind you, it's just floating there. Like it's magic or something. And, okay, I noticed this earlier, but this, whatever this is, this relic, that looks a lot like a DNA strand. I don't know, because when was DNA discovered? Not until recently, right? I wouldn't say it's been more than 200 years that the DNA strand, I would probably put it at most 100 years ago, the DNA strand as we know it, like the double helix, was discovered. So this makes me believe that it probably isn't a DNA strand. But then again, how would you know that this is how would you know to paint a DNA strand? And over here in every corner has one, I think. Yeah, I see one over there. This one just looks like an egg. And then this one over here, let's take a look at it. It just looks like the sun, maybe. And then the final one, it looks like some kind of painting, like maybe a face. But wait, actually, you know what? Okay, a clock there, a clock over there. So this place associates a lot with time. 4 pillars, and then these pottery items. Wait, think about it. This might be a stretch, but spring? Summer? Autumn? And winter? I don't know. This kind of looks like it had some purpose, and obviously we're gonna have to check out that door over there. Okay, here we go. Wait, let me break this. Okay. And it's just a brick. There's nothing. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Let me take a seat because I think I might be going crazy. Is there any seat that faces a nice direction? Looks like there's not. Let me just sit here. What if, and this is a big what if, but what if this building was teleported across time? I know that sounds insane. I know that doesn't make any sense. But think about it. This is right above the house, pretty much. This is above the village. Wait a minute. It's above the village. You know what that means? Somebody either put the village here because of this, or this was put here because of the village. Because, let me just take a look at this again, this map of the island. Look at this island. It's in the middle of nowhere. It has nothing in it. The only civilizations here are probably the ones over here, the small one over here, and then this village over here. And why on earth would the only, well, maybe not the only, but, why would this building be here? Why would it be right underneath a village where there's a guy who doesn't want me to be meddling with dinosaurs and stuff? You know, maybe... I don't know. I really don't, but I'm going to leave this place alone. And before I go, I mean, this might be a horrible idea, but I might take this thing with me. And this might be the worst idea I've ever had in my life, and I'm not going to tell the general, but I think I need to keep this safe. Okay. Okay. So, this is an ancient clock. And, nothing has fallen in. No trap was activated. Let me close the door over here, actually. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. That's even more interesting because this clock is probably over 3,000 years old. Probably. And yeah, I'm going to just exit the premises. I'm gonna put stone bricks back. And that never happened. As far as we know, that never happened. So I'm gonna also block this off. I don't even care about the materials anymore. I'm just not gonna... It's kind of rattled me. I'm gonna be quite frank. I don't know what to think about that. I'm gonna have to reflect on that a lot. And I'm gonna have to keep this somewhere safe. I'll put it in my pouch for now. My satchel, but... I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is where I mined out the diorite. Yeah, there they are. And that's not the same guy, I don't think. It might be another guy, but... What am I getting myself into? Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 7 of the Dinosaur World. Looks like it was raining last night, but today's a brand new day, and of course there are spies everywhere, but that's alright. We're gonna head down today into the basement, and we're actually gonna do a bunch of mining today, guys, but don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you guys through that. I'll do that off camera. Today we do want to get started hopefully on some of this all in here, and one thing I did get was all these diamond chest upgrades. Okay, so I don't think they actually do anything except change the visual aspect of the chest, as you can see there. I'll just do it for all of them. Voila, you can see that they are now all transparent, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, that's one of the things I was going to show, but I do want to start getting all of this worked out. I don't know exactly how all of this works, but I'm sure we can figure out. We've got a ton of biofossils that we can start to make. We still have all our DNA, and we have other stuff in that chest that I'll be showing off once I get back. But for now, I am going to go mining, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, before we go, I am going to put in some copper into the smelter just because we are going to need some copper for some of the other recipes. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that in there, and then hopefully when I come back it'll all be ready and we can start making some of the things I promised earlier that you might even see in there. A little bit of a sneak peek right there. But yeah, this thing is going to start. Let me just hear it. Alright, good to go. It's all working, and yeah, I think that means we can get started on the mining for real this time. Let's go, guys.
Huh? Huh?
And we are back from mining, guys. It wasn't too much of a mining expedition. We didn't get too much, as you can see here. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in. See the ores, and what else is there? I think that's all for it, except for this and that. We've got a lot of coal, which is really good. And put that away. Yep, all the fossils, and wait, I moved some coal in there. That's all the fossils, right? Yes, okay, and then the diorite, we got some more of that. Haven't gotten it back up to what it used to be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait. Where are my biofossils? Oh no! Wait a minute. Okay, so tablets are still here. My fossils are gone. No. Okay. You know what? I would bet my, well, not my life. I would bet a lot of money that somebody in this town has robbed me of my biofossils, and you know what? I bet it was Mike. I bet it was that guy Mike. He didn't want me to mess around with this stuff, and well, he might have taken things into his own hands. Is he around? Is he sneaking around? No? Oh my goodness. I knew I shouldn't have left the machines on. Oh, why did I do that? All my bio... Man, that took so long to get. And he didn't throw out any of these ambers. I don't know if he doesn't know about ambers or these other fossils that I have. And these skulls, like an iguanodon. But... Man, that was a long time. Wait a minute. Did... I know what he did. I know what he did. He was throwing my fossils into my lava. And one of them, I guess, didn't make it in. But he almost... Oh my goodness. What is that? I don't know. We have one biofossil to our name. Bunch of bones, regular ones though. How could he have done this? Those were... I worked so hard for them. Oh man. Oh, let me just go put this away up here. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna tell the general? This really is tragic. It is beyond tragic. It is disastrous. You guys really took all my biofossils and... Well, not you guys, I guess, but Mike. Okay, you know what? Alright, I'll think about it later. But for now, I mean, okay, I guess I have to keep going. So one of the things I did manage to do was make a new type of generator. And what happened to my sawmill? Did he throw away my sawmill? Oh, there it is. Oh, I must have put it away. Okay. In any case, our sawmill here, I could have sworn it was loaded. Ugh. Anyway, so this type of generator actually does use, where are my buckets? Let me just take one of the, no, I'm gonna have to get my other bucket. Let's just put it down here. Let's do this. Let's do like that, and then let's go like that. Okay. So this generator actually takes lava as well, but it is extremely efficient, and I probably shouldn't have done that because, as you'll notice, it took my lava bucket, or just a bucket. It took my bucket, which is kind of sad because I took iron to make that, and yeah, I have a lot of iron, but I don't want to keep mining. So anyway, it fills it up really fast, and it fills it up with a lot of energy. It goes all the way to 256 kilo Fe, and you can also use coal in there, but it is more efficient with lava. You can, like, the flame doesn't go down even when it's filled. And I did make some power pipe. These are another type of pipe that you can connect it to this, and it should bring power into here, but there is no power, and that's because we need a wrench and we need this type. So we need iron ingots and iron nuggets. We have one nugget and we have a bunch of ingots. So let me just make some more nuggets, and we can just go like this, and boop, we got ourselves a wrench. So now what we have to do is we have to pull out the energy from this thing into our machine. You just right click that and it is powering up. So that's basically how that works with this wrench. I'll probably keep it in here too. This is just for an example for demonstration purposes. But now that I think about it, we are, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So what I was gonna say, after finding out about our fossils, we are gonna have to move. Just like that. We're gonna have to, we were gonna move earlier, or not earlier, we did have this planned. We were gonna move to the southern portion of the island, so directly south from us, just to get out of here, because we're gonna need a lot of space, and there isn't a lot of space at the, I don't want to get the village, you know, oh, that's nice. I don't want to have the village preoccupied with dinosaurs running amok. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move here to the south, and then we're gonna make our laboratory there, and then everything's gonna be awesome because Mike won't be there to ruin everything. And so this is all filled up. This is generated all the way to the top, and it has not even diminished the flame by a little. So what we're gonna do is, in order to get out of here, we are going to need cardboard boxes to move all of our stuff. And the way to make that is with sawdust. And so the way to make that with sawdust is to get it using the precision sawmill, using anything that's wood, basically. So I think I do have wood somewhere in here that I overmade. I didn't mean to make. But if I throw it in, it'll start working. This thing will start generating power again. And I might actually replace my entire lava setup with this generator. It's just so efficient, and I'll figure out a way to make it more efficient. But in the meantime, we do want to get some sawdust, and it doesn't look like we're getting any, so we're gonna have to throw in a lot of wood in there, just to make sure we get some sawdust, to get some cardboard boxes, because those boxes can actually transport chests and, you know, things that have items in them, energy in them, and it's really useful. So I'm going to use those to move our 5 chests we have here that are getting pretty full. I did go mining way before this, and you can see that there's a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, oops. Let's see, how is this doing? Not a single sawdust. Amazing. Can we get one out of this, please? Looks like we can't, so we're gonna put that in, and we're gonna wait and see if we get any sawdust. But yeah, guys, it is pretty tragic that our entire fossil supply was ransacked by Mike. One villager told us to stay out of this, and now we're paying the price. Can you actually even get cardboard out of this? Let's see. Yeah, you should. I guess there's a 25% chance to get it. How have we been so unlucky? But yeah, I'll probably go get some more wood, just because I don't want to exhaust this kind. This is really nice. But yeah, we're gonna have to get more. And I think for now, I'm just going to keep working on this, and then I'll come back when I get some cardboard boxes so we can start packing up everything. Well guys, we are finally done packing everything. I've got a bunch of cardboard boxes in here, and I think one that still is empty, if I recall. Yeah, this one's empty right here, so I'll put it over here. But yeah, everything is empty now, and you know, I think I'm going to leave both the tablet and that guy in there. Whoops. There you go. I'm gonna leave them in there, and we're just gonna have to move out without them. I mean, this thing was, you know, it's kind of well, it wasn't really something I wanted to see, but it is something that I have to keep up. And I guess if Mike didn't take it down, then I guess it means something. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to move out, and I've already gotten the chest up here. Gonna take my bed, actually. And yeah, that's it for now, I guess, for this village. And you know what, I should have probably made a sign. Hang on, let me cut down a tree over here. There we go. Is there any way to make them... No, I don't know what that is. But gone until further notice. And yeah, just put this up. Well, looks like we're gone, and looks like that's it for now. I would go say goodbye to Mike, but he's probably not even home. So I mean, this was a nice village and everything, but I think it is time for us to move on to bigger things. And yeah, so we're about here, like I said, and we're going down here, so pretty much the same way we came. Get our weapons out just in case, but yeah, I am gonna move everything. And then actually, do I have any space in my inventory? Got one slot. Put up the cardboard box I don't use. The thing about food is I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I've been living off of the blackberries I've been finding in the forest while going over there to get lava. But I'm guessing that there's not gonna be much for me to go back and forth, as it's gonna be really far. So I'm gonna have to figure out a situation for food. Although I guess I can survive on the MREs for now until I get my things situated. Just go down through here, get all of this. I've been planting. Maybe I'll start catching fish. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut back to whenever I get over there. It's not such a long walk, but it is kind of boring, and I'm gonna walk there. So yeah, I'll be back whenever I reach the island. And we are here. I actually didn't go that far, but can we see the village a little bit over there? But I did want to stick by this hole of water right here. I even put some sugar cane down, and I think this is where we're gonna call home for now. I mean, we're about like right here, pretty close to the tree line over there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start putting up my stuff here, and then hopefully by next episode I will have a base up and running. Hopefully I'll get all the machines running, and probably make more generators, the ones that are really efficient. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for now, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys don't miss an episode. There are good things coming. We're gonna get to the dinosaurs soon. They are on their way. We're just gonna have to, you know, make some... Well, we're gonna have to make a place for them. So probably a bunch of cages. And yeah, that's about pretty much it for today, guys. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of the Dinosaur Project. We are back here at the pond. Some of the sugarcane is actually growing as we are looking at it. But today is a sort of special day just because we have a new building. Yes, that's right guys, I got to building the new base and don't mind, that there's like no detail to it. It's just a like a lab. But I did get these cool doors that I thought fit really well with the building. So yeah, I have that installed and I've worked some stuff over here and obviously this has not changed. But before we just show off everything over there, I'm just going to show this. I have some ladders leading up here and you can actually see everything from here. So it's pretty awesome. We have a view of the entire area so we can just be on the lookout. One of the things that we do have to do today, let's see if I can find it. Yep, perfect. It does blend in really well. One of the things I did want to show off today was this new stuff over here. So, well, none of it is new. It's all except for this, but it's a new system that I'm working on. I have the generator hooked up to all the machines, and that includes the what is this? The let me guess. The crusher. No. It's the sawmill, yes. Precision sawmill, yep. I have all this set up here and I reorganized stuff so I wouldn't need lava anymore. And I have this basic energy cube, which basically is like a giant battery just to have some energy if, nighttime comes around, because not only do we have the generator, which is powered right now and has some coal, we also have the tank over here and these old generators, but we also have, if we look over here, have some solar panels. Now these took forever to get guys, but they are all hooked up right now. I think they're producing power. Yes they are, and they're all hooked up. And actually this is where I went mining down there, but everything is hooked up, so it is producing a bunch of power for now. Dang, those grow fast. But yeah, so that's pretty much how we're powering everything until we get some what is it, ethylene I think it's called. I think we need to do some of that with some biomass or some biofuel or something. I'm going to look into that later, but for now we do have all of this, and it's the same pipeline of machines that, just put stuff into the chest, and then that'll go into the enrichment chamber, and that'll go into the energized smelter, and then also we have the metallurgic infuser over here hooked up to the power source. I think actually this is only hooked up to the generator. It's not hooked up to the windmills, or not the windmills, the solar panels. Forgive me for that. Here is the what is this, the charger or something, the charging pad I think. But yeah, so that's pretty much the base tour. I do have these lights up here. It's kind of dark in here, but that's okay. We don't really need the light too much. I mean, we have light sources right here, for example. But we do have some stuff over here. Not much actually. It's not been too much since last time. I did get, let's see. I am running out of food. I need to figure out the food situation. I have some oranges right now. I've been collecting a lot of the fruits that are out on trees. So if we go over here, you can actually see there's a tree with oranges or peaches. Yeah, peaches I think. But I think, let's see, which one has oranges? I think this one does. So if we just click on it, we can just get our oranges. And it's awesome. Not that one. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with this one, but I can't pick them. But yeah, you can find a bunch of oranges, and yep, that's what I've been doing for now. I've been feeding myself with oranges. Might not be the health. Oh, they're not fully formed yet. That's okay. But for now, we are gonna have to work on the base a little bit more just to have everything ready for our attempt at recreating dinosaur life, which is going to be really awesome. But actually, let me put this away and let's see, there we go. And then I have some granite from when I was mining, some leftover cables. These are actually food. And wait a minute, what was that? Oh, okay. Either that was a ship crash landing, like a jet or something, but I don't think well, maybe, I don't know, who knows who might be out here actually. Let me close that. Let's get on the roof. Actually, let me get that out first. Let's see. No sign of smoke. Can I see? It went that way, I heard. Can I see anything? Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, that might be the, where it crash landed. Okay, so it looks like it's not anything malicious that I can tell of right now. It looks like it was just a meteorite, so that's fine. I was really gonna be worried if that was a ship that crash landed, like a fighter jet or something. But yeah, I think that's... So we're gonna go check that out in a moment. We do have a bunch of fossils that I don't know what to do with yet. But hopefully, maybe next episode, we will be able to get some machines running. Have a bunch of fossils in there still, and yeah. So, I have been mining some, but not enough, honestly. But yeah, let's go check out what that was. Some of the sugarcane is already growing, and that's fine. All right. So hopefully this isn't anything bad. There are animals here still, so it's a good sign. And I think these are oranges. Let's get some more food. Huh. Nope. Huh. Nope. Can I get up? Nope, probably not. Oh, there's one right here though. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay. So apparently machines or something like not made by nature just lands on meteorites now. What is this block? Sky stone. Okay. So this is from the sky. I think I am gonna take all of it just because it's kind of ugly, and I don't want the animals to get scared, especially if I put them out here. I mean the dinosaurs. Let me take this for now, and then let's take the rest later. But I am curious about whatever that is in the center. Kind of weird that it is in the center. Maybe it's from like an alien civilization, but yeah, let's just... Can we break this? Okay, we got a bunch of... Okay, what is this? Okay, so it's obviously not man-made, but I don't actually know about these blocks. Let me just... Oh, Certus quartz crystal. Okay, so these are broken easily enough. And Certus quartz dust. Okay, take everything. I feel like we're gonna need this. But all these blocks, I don't know about them, but I do have cardboard boxes. Probably not enough, actually. But that's okay. We can break one to see what it's about. Let's just break these first, and then we can get the other one. There we go. All right, there we are. And we get a chipped budding Certus quartz. Okay. Sounds cool enough. I actually do have a bunch of dirt just because I've been mining. And I did have to clear out some dirt just for the base. I did have to build into the land, but that's okay. So we'll build this in later, and yeah, I think for now we're gonna take all of this back and see what we can do with it, because it is pretty interesting that there's like a giant machine that, or not giant machine, but like, you know, something that's not something that could be man-made or could be like intelligently made that landed in a meteorite. So maybe it's like a gift or something from outer space. That'd be kind of reminds me of that one time that well, no, that's another story for another time. But for now, yeah, that's awesome. So we got some new stuff. Take a look at it real quick. An inscriber logic press, calculation in silicon, and engineering. So yeah, this is definitely advanced technology, which is, I think we're going to be appreciative of it. But for now, I think I am going to have to figure out what this is. And then let me think, is there anything else? Probably not for now. I was working with hoppers to see if they would work with these machines, but it was kind of difficult just because it was taking items from the machine itself sometimes, and yeah, it was just a little bit unnecessary. So, but yeah, these are all still full, which is kind of funny to me, just because they're not connected to anything, so they probably won't get used for like ever. especially because I'm planning on making that, that power generation with ethylene, I think it's called. Let me look it up. Ethylene, yeah. So liquid ethylene is what we need, probably to, I think it's some kind of generator that burns that fuel. And yeah, I also want to make a triple ore setup here, but we're gonna need more space. Well, we're not gonna need more space, but we just need to start from, we would have to move all of this over there just to make space for, what comes before the enrichment chamber, which I don't remember at the moment. But yeah, I mean, for now, I think that's going to be everything, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. If you made it this far, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all the things that you people always do. And I am signing off, so see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 9 of the Dinosaur Project. We are back here in the base. It's almost nighttime and there is a new visitor on this island. I don't know where these guys came from, but there are now ostriches on the island. I am kind of mixed feelings on them. They could be helpful, but oh look, here we go. An ostrich egg, awesome. So these guys do lay eggs, and that was actually part of the plan for today. It was checking out this book and quill this list of things I had in mind for a collection today. But one thing is true, guys. I am running out of food. I can't keep collecting the oranges and peaches as fast as I eat them, so we're gonna have to figure that out later. But if you do notice, we have a new contraption here, and it's just a press. I was using it because I had to make these goggles, and also I made a wrench, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna need that in the future. We're gonna be using a lot of this technology, so keep that already early on. And I haven't touched the this ancient technology, meteoric technology that came down from space. I haven't touched that yet. I will at some point, but not today. Because today we are going to be touching the fossils. Yes, we are going to finally be making some machines, and I've gotten some recipes. I have some of the stuff ready, at least the ingredients. But one thing I did want to start with was the crafting recipe for the cage. Now this cage is going to let us store animals inside them, transport them really easily. And we're probably going to need that with the dinosaurs, as I think I am going to set up a small area as they hatch, and then move them out once they've grown and need more space, just because I don't want Tyrannosaurus Rex in a tiny hatchery. So that is going to be the plan for today, and I've organized some stuff so far that we're gonna need. We're gonna need the leads. We're gonna need, let's see, I think we're gonna need some sticks, but we have wood right now. Or yeah, we have some in our inventory. We're gonna need some diamonds, and then we're also going to need, let me think about this. Yeah, more wood on this. We're gonna need sticks. Give me that. And then I believe it was, we need iron. That's right. Yes. So I left some in here. And then we can just go over here and we need these iron rods. So we're gonna make, let's make a bunch. Probably gonna need them in the future anyways. Let's see. And now I think we can make some cages. Now I'm gonna make at least 4. Just so we can get 2 of each, so we can breed the other animals that we are gonna have to collect. And boom, we got 4 cages that we can right click on anything and get the animals. So that's awesome. That's the first goal for today. Put that back, not the wood. I need that. I'll put the egg away. Yeah, I was getting eggs from the local chickens that just live on the island, and eventually I figured, well, we're gonna probably need more eggs and more different types to get different dinosaur embryos into them. So yeah, that was my train of thought. And next thing we need after that is we're gonna need to make some syringes that take iron and glass. I did have some of that prepared already. Let's see, how many do we need? Let's make a stack. Yeah, there we go, there's a stack. And once we have that, we're gonna make some crafting tubes, some test tubes actually. Let's see, that's gonna have to be like that. And this is the wrong type of tube. That's the type we want. So we're gonna have a stack of each just to have them handy. And then we're also gonna get one of these. These are sinks, but actually first, let's test these syringes. Now, I believe the way it works is we can take a an egg, and then put a syringe, and then voila, we got an unfertilized ostrich egg. So this would be for really big dinosaurs. Probably a T-Rex would go in here, but that's for later. And now what I want to test this with is I have a water bucket here, and the recipe for what is this? A sink is terracotta and iron. So I have iron and terracotta. So let's try to make this and see what happens. So I get my bucket back. I do. Awesome. So what I want to test is, can this wash a syringe? The way you wash this is by putting it into a water source. Let's see. Does that work? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. We can always leave that somewhere else to wash our hands. We are going to be working with embryos and very delicate things, so probably a good idea to have it anyway. Let's see, let's put it over here on the dinosaur side. This is where we'll put our dinosaur things for now. So all the machines that we make are going to go in there. In the meantime, we are going to have to get out to our little pond and just wash this real quickly. So there we go. We can wash that. Oh, there it is. So an empty syringe, so I can't stack. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, for now, we are going to go to bed as soon as the sun sets fully. And then we are going to keep working on the machines. So we have to start with our genetic analyzer. That's going to be the next step. And it is going to require iron bars. So I have to make those real quick. Is that a bucket, actually? It is a bucket. So thank goodness we didn't put anything inside of it. But that is not how you make iron fences or gates or bars. It's not at all how you make them. There you go. So now that we have that, we can start. Let's see, what do we need on this? Levers, pressure plates, and glass panes, which I have glass panes. So as we get the pressure plate, we can just, let's see. Yep, there we go. Our first dino machine, the genetic analyzer. And I don't have anything to put it on, no table or counter, so I'm just going to, let's see. Let's grab a laboratory block and let's just make it, actually, let's see. We might be able to get something else nicer out of here. Let's see. Let's get some of these. Yeah, there we go. And we can just set them along. I think that's about, maybe we'll need more, but let's just make it that long. And then let's put some genetic analyzer right there. And here we go, guys. Here is our first machine. Is that the right way it's facing? It's supposed to face? There we go. So now you can see all the test tubes in there, and that's where our fossils go. So we just have to get our fossils right now, but we'll do that in the morning, guys, as it is nighttime. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, good morning. We are back here, and let's see, daytime. Yep, it's daytime. Cool. So that means we can now finally get started on the Dinosaur Project part of this mission. So we have a bunch of DNA in here. Let's start with some Triassic cicada. I think we just have to put this in and it will start cooking that up. So we're going to leave that running. And let's see, we can get Permian. Get all the ugly ones out. So the Permian, Carboniferous, some more Permian. I believe that's all for now. Some more Permian there. And yeah, so we're just going to toss these all in there. I guess these don't go yet. Fine, so let's put these somewhere else. Let's put them right here along this. We know not to use those. All right, awesome. And we've already gotten some DNA, some, what is this, Pluromia, some DNA from that. But we're not, I think those are actually just plants, which is fine. We're not going to be making too many plants right now. But as that thing runs, let's start on the next machine, which is the DNA modifier. Now this requires a block of iron, some buttons, and some redstone, lapis, and green dye. Now I was able to go back to the village and it did give me some cactus, which I'm not going to use all of it yet. I'm just going to, let's just use as much as we need, probably just one, I think it is. Because I don't want to, I need to plant this. I'll probably make a farm at some point. Unless we don't really need too much of it. But for now, let's see, we need redstone. Get some redstone, and what else was there? And that means we can finally craft a DNA modifier. Now this thing will, I think, let us take DNA from here as not all, it's only 37% quality, so we're gonna need, if we take, for example, let's see, these two are the same. So if we take these two DNA, scaly tree ferns, and we put them both in, they're at 34 and 36. That is it. And I think that this will help us get a better quality DNA sample, which is what we want. Yes, a 70%. So it's not 100. We're probably going to have to get 100. But for now, we're going to wait for that to keep moving along. And we're going to make our next machine. So the next machine is the DNA, not the DNA modifier, the incubator, right? So now this is going to take some more levers, some redstone, another block of iron, some piston, and some glass. So it's nothing too difficult. We're going to need, let's see, another stick. I still have not finished this whole thing. I'm going to expand it more. I need to get that triple ore system going at least in the near future. But for now, let's see, an iron nugget. Do we have any of those left? Just a gold one. So let me get one of those going. And now I believe that we are ready to craft the incubator. Awesome. Here we go. Let's see that. Oh, that's a machine that goes on by itself. Whoops. Did not mean to click that hard. There we go. That back in there. And then that there. And then I think we can just put this like that, right? Yeah, okay. So we can just put anything else that we need on this side. Awesome. So that leaves us with just one machine, which is going to be the flora cultivator, just in case we ever want to make plants. So I did come prepared, I think, with some... I need more iron. Please tell me I got enough out of that. I think we did. All right, cool. There's no iron block required, right? And I think that's it. Yep. So we got a flora cultivator, and it's pretty cool. So maybe a petri dish in there. All right. So we have the entire process going. Let's see. Anything that's duplicated? No. Let's take the coal out of there. Zamites. Awesome. So, yeah, I need more food. We should make a food farm. But this new DNA, I am not sure where we're going to put it. Gonna have to put it there for now. And then let's see the cages. Fertile egg. I did see them over here, but when I was out getting some chicken eggs. Hello, chicken. Have you laid anything? No? Okay. I did see them over here near the forest, but looks like they've wandered. Which is fine. We can find them eventually, and then we can capture them with our awesome cages that we made. Alright, well, we'll find them later. But for now, we are going to keep getting DNA. See anything good? Let's just take a few out of there. No. These are all different. No. Well, let's get the coal out of there. The sand is going to be useful at least. Gravel. Do you not fit in there? There you go. Oh, have to throw that out for now. Throw that out for now. And then I think that was all for whatever period that was. Ooh, Meganura. So I think that's a giant dragonfly. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm going to keep waiting for this thing to pump out all the DNA we can get out of these ugly ones, these Permian Carboniferous ones. Dirt, gravel, more Meganura. Awesome. And then once I do all that, we are going to find ourselves getting some actual dino DNA. And you guys want to see that? We've got a lot of Jurassic and Cretaceous ambers, so that's going to be our main focus for today. See if we can get any type of big dinosaur DNA, like maybe a T-Rex, maybe a Triceratops, maybe a Brachiosaur. I don't know, but I think we have enough DNA to maybe get some of each. So yeah, for now I will be right back. I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then we're gonna see what we get. Well, guys, we have gotten all the fossils sorted out. I went ahead and did all of them, and it took me quite a while. So much, in fact, that it's a new day, actually. So, and also the sugarcane grew completely since last time. So it's been a while because there's been a ton of fossils that I've had to go through. These, I made a second one. I probably need a second. I probably need to hook this up to a chest or something, to a hopper. Yeah, to a hopper, a chest through a hopper. That's what I meant. Anyway. This is crazy. I mean, just look how much I emptied my chest. This was all full, by the way. This was all fossils, and I probably need to rearrange some of this. But anyway, sorry guys. It just really comes. I really like to reorganize things. Anyway, this chest practically contains every single known dinosaur, or at least plant life that we know of, and then this chest has all the dinosaurs in it. I mean, we've got everything. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 100% on most of them. The ones we did were over here. So we got Ceratosaurus twice, Postosuchus, Calurus, Dilophosaurus, Compsognathus, Carcharodontosaurus, Dracovinator, Dilophosaurus again. Actually, let's see. Yeah, it's over there. And then Segisaurus, and then of course some flying ones. And the herbivores, of course. Do we have a Brachiosaurus? Yes, we have 2 actually. The ones we don't have, unfortunately, and then we have over here the other ones. We have a bunch of Deinosuchus and Tylosaurus, and a Proceratosaurus. Actually, does that fit? Yeah, it does. Let me just bring it over here. And then we have a bunch of plant life, and then, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. But what I realize is that we're going to have to go mining. I mean, we still don't have 100% T-Rex. We do have a 100% Velociraptor, so I'll just keep that there for now. But we do need a bunch more dino DNA. I want the Troodon. I want the Baryonyx. I want the Deinonychus. And I want the T-Rex, obviously. 100% need that T-Rex. So I will take the ostrich out. I will put it back with its family if I get to find it. They haven't left already this area. But let's see. Is that one right there? No, it's a cow. Can we see anything? No. Actually, one of the things I did want to do today that I guess I'm not going to get around to is gather all these eggs. You know what? Let's get that done. So this area right here has a swamp right here, and then this is jungle. So we can go find it there, and then obviously ostriches are here now for some reason. But we'll go look in the swamp for, I think, alligators, and then we'll go look for tree frogs in the swamp, in the jungle. And then I don't know where to find basilisks, or what was the other one? Basilisk or fish. I don't know where that could be, but we will figure that out. So for now, I think we have to go on an adventure. The map does show that it's northeast, so we will go that direction. But I do have some plans. I probably am gonna chop down a lot of trees over here just to make some room. There's a lot of good soil here. Maybe we'll even use it for some farms and not even dinosaurs. But that'll be for later. So yeah, guys, I'll be back when we have reached the jungle. All right, guys, we are coming up on the swamp. Hello, sheep. We are on our way. We just have to get over this little hill, and we are going to be able to see if we get a better view from here. Here we go. There's the jungle and there's the swamp, guys. So all you have to do is come down here. Now, the way I think this works is these animals lay down their eggs, as do most animals, of course. But what we're going to do is we're going to steal them. Actually, oh man, you know what? I should not have... No, you know what? I'm not... yeah, you're going to get eaten, man. Sorry. Oh well. One less for me, but at least the alligators see. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're looking for. This is a frog egg. Awesome. So we need those frog eggs to, let's see, are there any frogs around here? To put dinosaur embryos into them. So let's just look around and see what we can find. I'm gonna keep my gun out though. All right, guys. Oh, hello, frog. I didn't see you there. Do you have any eggs I could take? Looks like you don't. Oh, eggs over here. Oh, hello, frog. Oh, more eggs. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Frog. Are you having a hard time getting around? Perhaps you are. Take that. Oh, another. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Wait, another egg. I need that. Give me that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Hopefully there's nothing else in here. Oh, a lot of fish died over there. It's not good. Wait, there might be a crocodile over there. Or what is this, an alligator? I think it's an alligator. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for them. Let's see. One right there. Let's see. Okay. Let's go down. Keep going. Oh my gosh, there's 2. Oh, why did I reload? Did I use my guns? What? You can reload now? Oh wait, I see an egg. There's an egg. Okay, we gotta go in. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, are there any... Setting up a trap? Okay. Sneak in. Come on. Oh, that was loud. Oh no. Oh, there's one over there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ah! Got him. Got an alligator. I'm getting another one ready. Taking your egg. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But I need the eggs, please. Give me more eggs. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Caught 2 of them. That's all we need for them to breed. Hopefully they're male and female. Okay, let's get past. Let's get out of the swamp and let's get into... Oh, I hate splashing. Let's get into the jungle so we can get some tree frog. Not DNA. Eggs. Let's run past. Hello. Oh, that's a mosquito. Can I kill you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No? Okay. Fun. Let's see. Are there any more crocodiles this way? Oh, I see one all the way over there. Look at that. Right there. Can we shoot him? Oh, we hit him. All right, let's go. Come on, little froggy. Where are you, froggy? All right. Hello, crabs. Why are you here? This is a swamp. Do you live in swamps? I don't know. But I am looking for any frog that is a tree frog. So these are green ones, I think. If I remember correctly. Hopefully there's no more crocodiles this way. Okay. Nothing here. Wait, I see an egg. What are you? Basilisk egg. Okay, so maybe there are basilisks around here. I don't see any though. Okay. Something died over here. Oh, tree frogs. Here we go. I am gonna take one of you. Thank you. Store that. Oh, another. Is this a basilisk? Yes, it is. So there must be one around here in the jungle. Let's see if we can find it. I saw a tree frog. Hello. Have you got any eggs for me to collect? Okay, so maybe I would think there's a basilisk near here, just for the reason that we find their eggs, but I don't see one. So we're gonna have to keep going further into the jungle. So we have 4 types of eggs. Well, 3 really. Not the ones that we have at home. Where are you? Maybe they're in the water. I think they are known to... I think they run on water, actually. But none at the moment. Some mosquito. I wonder if we can, get some mosquito to suck on blood and then get DNA from like a dinosaur like that. Alright, let's look one more time around here, and then if we don't find it, well, we're gonna have to go back home empty-handed. Yeah, I don't see any, so we're gonna go back home then. Empty-handed, I suppose, but we did get what we came for, which is the most important part. Oh, I see some more eggs. Hello, tree frog. Hello, other tree frog. I'll give your brother back to you. See, there's a basilisk one right here. Where are you? Am I blind? Have I been staring at them this whole time and they just evade me? Have you seen them? Frog? Anyway, we do have to put down the alligator. At least one of them. Just fish. Okay. Because I don't want to breed. So, take it back. Please don't breed. I have enough trouble with you guys as is. Here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Run! Oh no. Okay, you're friendly? No, you're not. I'll kill you. I will. Did I just reload more bullets? Did I even... Oh, I did fire one, yeah. Taking the long route. Did I miss anything? But yeah, guys, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here at the swamp. coming to you live from the swamp with alligators that way. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I have been Arthumer for today, and I've been in the swamp on an adventure to find eggs. So if you like that kind of content, please subscribe, please hit that like button. Comment down below anything you want to see or anything that you think is going on. And without further ado, I'm going to sign out. So bye, guys. Good way to start the day, walking on the beach. Figure the general will contact me in a few minutes. Hello, coconut crab. I do wonder what the point in all of this is, though. Working there, the machines, the mines. It's not my place to know, I know that, but this just feels like one of those times I really should know. Like there's something else going on. Well, in any case, at least I'm making dinosaurs, so that's my consolation. Hello, bottle on the beach. Where'd you come from? It's like it's been buried for a while now. Let me try and... Have I really been here long enough to start going crazy? I mean, I expected it at some point, but I mean, this just feels way too soon. I'm sure it's just a music playing bottle. That's it. Even though this kind of does look ancient, I'm sure it's just a regular bottle. Nothing to it. Look at it. I will admit it looks nice. Could be a decent decoration piece if one was into decorating. But actually, this thing could be an antique, looking at it closer. It's got great detail on it. Let me open it up, though, and I bet I'll find a little music box inside that triggers itself when you move around and... wait a minute. My name is Arthumer. I've finally lost it to be seeing a girl on this island. I think I'm going really crazy now. Hello? Whoa, wait. Hang on, miss, hang on. You're real. No, there isn't anything you could give me. I'd rather set you free. I don't think you understand. I'm here on a mission, and I can't have you. Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll tell you what. Let me bring you to my base, that building over there, and you'll see that there's nothing for you to do here. Then you can be on your merry way.
Hey!
Alright. Let me just take the bottle. Alright, Genie, let's go. Come on. Her master. I think she's been cooped up for a long time. Or actually, maybe I'm the one that's been cooped up. Well, it looks like I have a genie. This is gonna be hard to explain to the general. Oh, he's not even gonna be able to accept this. Well, I'll think about that when I get to it, but for now I need to find a way to get rid of her. She might just ruin everything, so come on, please. Well, come in. As you see, there's nothing here that you might want. Alright? It's just machines and items, okay? Just don't worry about it, alright? it's not something that you would be interested in at all. So I think you could pretty easily, you know, if you can wish anything, I wish you to go to.
Come in, Arthumer.
Oh
Over.
gosh, hang on. General Winston, I wasn't expecting you. What is it, sir?
There's some kind of energy reading we're picking up on the satellites. It's been
are you doing?
pinpointed on your base of operation.
Stop doing that.
What
Stop.
was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir. It was just a wild animal that got in, and that's the culprit. There's nothing else in here. It's just an animal, a wild animal, sir.
Then I want that animal dissected, examined, and thoroughly cataloged. Consider it part of the experiment.
Okay. Well, it looks like I can't get rid of you that easily. This is gonna put a dent in everything. Oh. Well, maybe a companion here wouldn't be so bad. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Well, maybe that's a sign of things to come, but they won't even know about you. So as long as I keep making up things, they're not gonna find out about you. Well, I really can't say. You see, I'm supposed to be on a top secret mission for the government. And it's well, yes, it's all very secretive. And I've been here for a week and a half about now. It's really mundane. I hope you can see. Anyway, I don't really have a place for you to stay. That's my bed. And perhaps you'd Wait a minute, you mean you actually live in this?
Huh?
Well, I guess that's enough for now. Okay, so why don't you run along into the bottle and you leave me alone for a little bit, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. How do I do this? Okay. So you can just get in? Okay then. Thanks for, well, nice meeting you, obviously, and, well, just, would you mind getting back in? Thank you. Okay, so, alright, I don't know where I'll put this. I guess I'll just put it here for now. Oh, I didn't ask her to. Are these things gonna stay up here for? Oh man. Okay, well that's fine. I guess for now I have to work on some fossils. Let's see, is there anything in here I could get? Guess. No, I have to go mining, but that's fine. I don't. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, well, it was, wow, today was a strange day. But, back to regular old mining, so, at least today was different. There we go. You know, the more I think about it, what are they gonna do to Jeannie if they find out she exists? Like, I know the general will likely eviscerate her. Probably, you know, peel her apart to find out how she works. Because something like her is something that the government would definitely use to get ahead on, well, other governments. But, I don't know, I mean, I don't want them to find out about her. I mean, I just don't want them to do anything to her. I know they would. Oh man, she didn't. I forgot. You know what? I'm gonna open her bottle. Let me see if she can. Jeannie, if you're in there, can you come out and, you know, fix my machines that you left floating in my base? Huh? Oh. Thanks, Jeannie. How was it fine in there? Alright, well, you don't need me to feed you or anything, do you? Wait, really? That's actually kind of incredible. I've been feeding myself mainly on berries and, wild foods. So, I mean, I guess, could I have sandwich? Wait. Oh my goodness, wait, does that mean you can pop anything out of thin air? Well, in that case, I think I might actually take you up on the food offer, or at least ask you for food. You see, I've been eating berries, and, well, once I run out of berries, I'll have to eat MREs, which are just, well, they're not something you want to eat. So, anyways, I really do appreciate the food. Don't mind if I do. Wow, that was good. Thank you. But oh, I just, I use this place to work on things like that. Yeah, it's, well, it's just part of a laboratory. Wait, you don't know what a laboratory is? How old are you, by the way? 2,000 years old? What? Hang on. How are you still alive? Wait, no, that's the wrong question to ask. It's just a place where you do experiments in usually controlled environments and mainly research, honestly. But not right now, Jeannie. Thank you. I'm just going to work on some of the stuff I told you about. No, Jeannie, I appreciate the sandwich, but I don't need any of that stuff. I have a mission here, okay? And I have to carry it out. So don't mind any of this. I'll build you something for your bottle, I guess. Yeah. Just get some rest, Jeannie. It's about to be night, so I'm gonna go get some sleep too. I'll leave your bottle open in case you need me or something, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll leave it open. But please try to rest. Good night, Jeannie. Well, I hope she does rest. I mean, well, she's probably been resting for a long time now, but time to get some shut-eye. But I mean, first I do have to get my fossils out of the way. I'll be getting all of this ready, analyzing it. She really is kind of strange, but I guess in sort of a good way. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what to do with her. I don't want to risk her life, but something tells me she's going to be quite the adventure. Well, I don't think it'd hurt if she... yeah, I'm going to close her bottle. Good night, Jeannie. I'm going to bed, but I'm just going to close your bottle so, the dust doesn't accumulate in there. Good night. Okay, so now that she's gone, I can leave that running and go back in the mines. Yeah, I mean, there's no way she can't get out if I close it, right? So, alright, some late night mining. Probably should have gotten more food before she... genie? Oh no.